Hello and welcome to Coco for Disney. I'm so glad you're here. We discuss everything Disney and today is no exception. We are going to talk some pens, and the reason we're going to talk pens is because my friend Simone at Simone's World tagged me in a pen collaboration. That pen collaboration was hosted by Villains and Vice, who is Beth. And she had some great questions. I can't wait for you to hear these questions and these villain quotes. It's pretty amazing. But Simone tagged me, and there are, I believe, 13 pens, 13 prompts that you'll want to go through. I know that it is way past Valentine's Day, but this pen was called Villaintine's Pin Collab. So she kind of put a twist on Villaintines and villains, which I love. And so there are quite a few people. This tag has been going for quite a while. So I'm one of the last ones, and it's middle of March. So it's been going. It's been a popular one. So Simone did tag me. So make sure that you watch all the videos with the Villaintine's Pin Collab, because there are some amazing pens. I'm going to fall short of this just because of the pens that I've already seen on this collab. Some pretty amazing ones. And Beth, I just love your quotes and the prompts that you gave. So much fun. So I'm going to start that now. And Simone, thank you so much for tagging me. I appreciate it. You know how much I love villains. So thank you. Let's get started. I'm going to turn this the camera around and use my little handy dandy one because I cannot focus pens from here, but I can when I'm doing it on this close up and let you see the pens a little bit better. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so let's begin. I love these prompts. They are so good, and I love the villains anyway. And I know Beth loves these villains, so this is pretty fun. So the first one is the Evil Queen, and she says, "Magic mirror on the wall." So it says, choose a pen that best reflects your personality. So this is a difficult one, but I love Daisy. So I chose a Daisy pen. Now, I love her sass. I love her. She likes to try to have style. She kind of sticks with the same colors, which that's probably me as well. But I just love that she's really sassy. She's the one person that seems to calm Donald down. I love that too about her. But I chose Daisy. Not because I think I'm a lot like her, but I guess I wish I could be a lot like her. All right, so the second prompt is Gaston. Belle is the most beautiful girl in town. That makes her the best. Choose one of your most beautiful pens. Now, this is an easy one to do. First off, you know I love Maleficent. So this was my most beautiful pen. This is a pen that's from Pink a la Mode, and if you can see the dragon's head, I've showed this pen before, but Maleficent is so beautiful in this, and this pen is so well made. It's a stained glass pen, so if I turn it around, you can see that a little bit more. Just a gorgeous pen of her, and I love her, and I love the colors, and I love how everything pops, so I call this my most beautiful pen. All right, so number 3. Claude Frollo. Have you ever attended a peasant festival, Captain? So the prompt is to show a party pen. All right, so my favorite movie is Sleeping Beauty. And of course, they're trying to get ready for Sleeping Beauty's party. So this is 2 pens, actually. So this is Fauna making the cake, that iconic cake. I just love that. And this is Merryweather trying to make that birthday dress. So they're kind of 1 pen and 2. They came in a set. So sorry if I'm showing 2 pins and I shouldn't, but they're getting ready for that party for Aurora or Briar Rose's birthday. So number 4 is Hades. And he says, "Whoa, is my hair out?" So this prompt is show a pen of someone with lovely locks. And of course, to me, that is Aurora. This is a Christmas pen from 2020. It is a limited edition, and it was from the Grand Floridian. But Aurora has, to me, the most beautiful hair. It is long, looks heavy, and then she has the curls all through the bottom. So I love this pen for her locks. All right, so number 5, my favorite villain, Maleficent. My pet, you are my last hope. Show an animal pen. So this is one I had to show because my kids gave this to me. My daughter gave this to me for Christmas to remind me of my 3 children. And it is the 3 Dalmatians. So that is my favorite animal pen that I have. I love that. Okay. Oh, so this next one, I love this one. Number 6, Scar. I'm surrounded by idiots. Show a pen of someone who may not be the sharpest tool in the shed. So this is a pen set that I'm going to show you along with some art. So one moment. What is these guys? The minions of Maleficent. Sorry about the glare. She's behind glass. So those 4 little guys. So the next pen is prompted by Ursula. You can't get something for nothing, you know. Show your most expensive pen. I think this is my most expensive pen. I really don't know what the cost of a lot of my pens are, but this is the Beauty and the Beast jumbo pen. It is actually 4 pens. I believe a limited edition of 500. So I think that is my most expensive pen. The next prompt is from Yizma. Pull the lever, Kronk. Show a pen with a moving element. This is one of my favorite pens, and I saw this pen on Disney Crazy Family. And this is from the series of Fairly Departed. Let's take her off. So if you see 1959, that was the year Sleeping Beauty was made. Also the year I was born. Her evil ways, she can't repent, so sleeps here Maleficent. You have Diablo down here, the thorns again coming up from the ground there. And of course there are the horns of Maleficent on either side. This one has thorns going up it. But the funny thing, and then there's the dragon in the middle of the 1959. But the thing I love about this is she moves up and then she moves down. Family, so I had to have this pen. I started on a search for it. So there's a series of these with the villains. It would be so fun to get the full set. But again, a very fun pen with that moving element. Love it. So number 9 is Mother Gothel. The world is dark, selfish, and cruel. If it finds even the slightest ray of sunshine, it destroys it. Show a pen with dark colors. All right, so I had a hard time finding this because I have a lot of Maleficent ones that are dark. I didn't want to have to show her, but I have this one. So if you see, it's the doors, and there's all the flames. And then when you open the doors, it's all the guys. There's Scar on the back of that door. You have Chernabog. His arms are stretching into those doors. You have Captain Hook, Jafar, and Hades. And then there's Gaston. So to me, Chernabog is a very dark character for Disney. For me, he's probably one of the darkest. And this pin was from 2005. There's my dark pin. All right, so the next one is number 10, DrFacilier. I've got friends on the other side. Show a pen that depicts friendship. All right. So this is a featured artist pen. It was a limited edition of 500. Comes with this nifty 10 bucks. But that is Ariel with Flounder and Sebastian. It has a little jewels in it. But I love the friendship between Ariel and Flounder. It's my daughter's favorite. So when we think about friendship, she had gotten this one in Disneyland. So for all you Disneyland park people. But she's so beautiful. She's also a very pretty pen. All right, so the next one is Jafar. You've heard of the golden rule, haven't you? Whoever has the gold makes the rules. Show a pen with the color gold or money coins. Oh, I got the perfect one for this. This came from my dear friend, yours truly, darling, Elijah. He had sent me this in a pen trade. He knew I was collecting Hercules at the time. And this is his medallion, Hercules. The thing that's really interesting and I love about this pen that I found was, watch this. The other side is another coin. Isn't that just the coolest? I've never seen a pen from Disney that does that. I'm sure there are, but I just love that because it's so different. And I love Hercules. All right. So number 12, Tamatoa. I can't. I'm too shiny. Show a pen with sparkles, glitter, or metallics. This pen is very shiny. It is another pink mode pen. It is still out on their website, but it is Pocahontas. And this is the shiniest, most glittery pen that I have. There is so much glitter in this pen. And then the gold that trims it gives it another element of shine. She's so pretty in this too. I had to get this pen just because, number one, I think Pocahontas is a very strong character, but I also love the colors that are in this pen. And again, this is a pink alum mode, and I believe it's a limited edition of 300. This one is still out on Pink Alum Mode's website, last I knew. It's my shiny pen. Number 13, and the final villain, Lady Tremaine. I said, if. Show a pen that was a grail for you. Okay, the pen that is a grail for me was a pen set. I'd started watching YouTube and I came across a YouTube channel named Simone's World. That had me connect with Simone, and not only that, but started collecting this pen that she was showing that was just beautiful. And I collected the pen, and not only did I collect it, I had to frame it. And that is Alice's teacup. It is a 6-piece pen, and this middle one spins. The White Rabbit spins. I had to have that pen. I just think it is one of the cutest, most original types of pens, that it's Alice's teacup and has all the main characters in there. I just love it. So that is the end of my pens from the props.